Hey everyone, it's Laura here from makingcardswithsun.com, and today it's time for another Saturday Stamp Day carding video. So sorry that this video is up a little bit later than usual, but better late than never, right? So I'm starting out with the Borders and Backgrounds 2 stamp set from W+9, and I'm going to use this gorgeous pattern. I mounted it on my Fiskars stamp press, and I'm going to ink it up using Versamark ink since I'm going to be doing some embossing. After I stamped this pattern once, I am going to sprinkle some white embossing powder on there just so I can see where I already stamped this border, and then it's just easy for me to position the next border. So after sprinkling the embossing powder on there, I am heat setting the powder using my heat tool. Then I am using some post-its to mask off an area I want to color, just using the corner of the paper as a guide to create a straight line. Just checking to see if that's all straight. So next I am using some Spun Sugar Distress ink to add a little bit of color on there. I am using a mini ink blending tool, and this pink color is just really beautiful and soft. Here I'm using the Squeeze Lemonade Distress ink. This is my favorite yellow ink out there. And I just want to let you know that you could use any dye ink for this technique. I just think that distress inks really blend together nicely. I am using the Bubble Talk stamp set from W+9 again. This is one of my favorite stamp sets. And I'm stamping the little elephant on some white Neenah cardstock using Memento Tuxedo Black ink. Going to be doing some Copic coloring today. First, I am using an M2 Copic marker to add a base of gray color. And then next I'm going to add some shading using an N4 Copic marker. This is the darkest color I'll be using today. And then last but not least, I'm going to use an N2 marker again to blend it all together. So I am using a taffy nail card from Basil, and I die cut the elephant using the coordinating dies. And here I'm just piecing together my card. So I'm just using some foam adhesive to adhere that panel on there and also the elephant. Here I was just kinda, I don't know, things didn't work out as I planned. So I ended up stamping the Hello Speech Bubble from the Bubble Talk stamp set from W+9, and I stamped it on some white cardstock using Versamark ink. And then I'm using this gorgeous embossing powder from Wow. This is the Silver Metallic Sparkle embossing powder, and I'm going to heat emboss it using my heat tool. After using the coordinating die cuts, I'm also going to adhere that onto the card. Here I am finishing off my card using some Pretty Pink Posh sequins. I am using aquamarine sequins, lime sorbet sequins, sparkling clear, lemon yellow, and I'm also using some of the spring flower sequins. And then last but not least, I decided to draw this frame around the main panel using a white gel pen. And that finishes up the card for this week's Saturday Stamp Day carding video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye!